Alright, what's up everyone? My name is Drexanz, and welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles X. In the last episode, we pretty much got introduced to the game. We learned that that Earth exploded from aliens, and we crashed on another planet, and Elma found us, and then we joined Blade, sort of. Not yet, but that's definitely gonna happen. Alright, so, now, I think they just wanted me to leave the barracks, and man, the camera's slow in here. Leave the barracks, and then I don't remember why exactly. But we'll be fine, I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, they wanted me just to relax, or something.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
What?
Get a load of that scale. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
I could not hear that ever again and be pretty fine, to be honest. What's a skell? I mean, what? I can tell it's a Gundam,
You don't
but...
remember what a skell is?
No.
That gorgeous exoskeleton that just went by?
Wow.
Basically like the most incredible, awesomest super weapons ever? Lasers, force fields, bipedal and vehicular transformations.
Look, I agree,
Sorry,
but you don't need...
I get so excited whenever I think
Yeah, you don't need to
about
be weird about it.
Originally, scales were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats.
Now they're just here to look cool.
It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far, so fast, without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Oh, if you think I won't rush that...
One thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot skells. And even then, you need a license.
Oh, if you think for even a second...
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around.
Okay, but what if I want one?
So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I do feel like I remember it being obnoxious.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
Good thing I'm a creamed crop, then.
If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Okay.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Okay, yeah.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here it is. The best song in the game. I mean, you know, last time I said I actually don't hate it. That still stands. It's kind of nice. I don't know why. Maybe I have a problem. It's possible. No, come back.
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
I got distracted by the camera, sorry.
And it's not just official Blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every Blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of Blades around here, blowing off steam.
I didn't start recording my face cam.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the Scout Console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the Scout Console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo.
Well, I heard that already, thanks.
Elma just said that, didn't she?
Yeah, I thought that was the joke. Was it not? Yeah! Yeah, I could just, I could re-record the entire intro, but I don't want to. Where are we going? This way? Head to the Blade Scout Console. What? Why is it flashing over there?
Hey!
Oh! Stop running! He's running! Stop! Stop. Look at how hard it was to control these people sometimes. Gamers, I can't... What? Okay. There's stairs next to you, but... Oh, it's this? I'm stupid.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout Console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills.
Yeah.
This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
Yeah.
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right?
There's like two of the
So,
same
ready to join
letters,
up?
yeah, but I...
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade.
don't have to say it with such
maybe a crazy
bites.
person.
God, Jesus, I was already gonna
Oh,
join.
And here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted.
What?
Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Okay. Is this the right one? That's not it. Guys, I can't fucking do anything because I don't have a Blade ID.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Yeah, when do I get a Blade ID? Because, like, I can't do anything.
I won't lie. Most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
Okay.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell?
Yeah, I can actually. It's... Yeah.
Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Great stuff. The tour's incredible, Lynn. I'm so grateful for you. What's this yellow thing? Oh yeah, it's what? I don't have the freaking mechanical skill. Yeah. Maybe it's just the beat I like. Is that possible? That's possible.
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day
Van
here.
Damme.
The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chausson, for example.
Blades
Chausson!
sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
It'd be hard to forget, to be
And
honest.
that about
It's a
does it
little
for our
big.
tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right?
Yeah, it's
You
great.
can't
Can
wait
I
to
join?
Blade, right?
Yes!
Hey, Lynn, seriously, that's enough.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
here to make a sales
Elmo,
pitch.
she's
I just want you
right,
to have all the
okay?
facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that. Your decision.
I already said yes. Use your ear
Let's head back
holes.
to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Oh, Christ almighty. These people don't listen to me at all. You're not understanding. What? Oh, yeah. Save. That's a good thing. It's not great that I don't have more than one save. That gonna screw me. Did I need more than one save usually? I don't think so, but it's gonna screw me. I can taste it in the air. My ankles. It's kind of crazy how my dude's body can just fall from that high and not shatter every single bone in his body. Nagi, I'm back. I'm ready to join. Believe it or not, I was ready the moment I came here. You didn't need to give me the tour, you didn't need to even convince me. I was already convinced. By God himself.
Honey, we're home.
Oh God, that's weird. Don't.
Yes, very amusing.
You're like 4 years
Who
old.
wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go.
Am I gonna join?
I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for?
That's a great.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone.
Well, I got great news for you guys.
What do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
I said yes already. Yes. I want a big robot.
You'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization.
You can rope me into anything if you promise a robot somewhere down the line.
You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
That's why I want to play Xenogears, you see, because you get a robot right off the bat. That's just something you automatically get. there was a big robot in Xenoblade 3 also, kind of.
Discuss that training assignment.
It's like a bio robot.
We've decided to start you out on a program
Evangelion style.
just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass.
Yeah.
As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together,
That's crazy, man.
we determined this was the most efficient path, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
Easy.
In that case, we can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah, I mean, I've been ready the whole time.
Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe.
Okay. I do believe I installed. I remember originally the music in cutscenes was exceptionally loud. Very, very loud. Very loud. Drowned out everything. Drowned out the voices. You couldn't hear jack diddly. I do believe I installed the workaround to make it a little quieter. I can't...
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time.
I don't like how the cutscene is.
It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on.
I was talking and now you guys
Are we even
ruined
sure
it.
the east gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business.
Indigent sounds like a slur, I'm
One
sorry.
of our teams must have gone
am I
out
the
there
only
and
one?
kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
It doesn't sound great. Can we call him something else? What? So, speculate? Suggest it was, shit. Fuck. Yeah, I could be a little punk ass. I don't even know. What were Irina and Gwen doing? I don't remember. I'll just give them the credit. They can have it.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Irina's team is one of our best.
Shit.
How does he know Irina and Gwen?
We ran into them just
yanked
before
their
we met up
memories
with
out of
you.
my brain.
They were on their way out to an assignment.
Well, then that settles it. It must have been them, right? Man, forget this amateur hour probe baloney. Those guys are where the action's at.
What?
I'll try not to take that personally. But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the east gate, shall we?
What was I saying? Oh yeah, there were two variants of the workaround. There was one that like lowered it a little bit and one that lowered it a lot of bit. I only did the little bit. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, I can see it. Sick. I don't exactly remember what the point of this is. I think I can use the mouse right here. Is it just the map? I guess it is, technically. Primordial. We're going here. Oh, okay, my mouse is not... that's okay. You know what? I'd probably forget to get rid of the mouse. So, it's good. It's good that it's not there. Alright.
Hey!
I'm still horribly nervous about lagging. It's gonna lag. I can guarantee you at some point, just get ready for that. It's going to lag. We're going to have lag issues. I'm going to not know how to get around. That was okay. Okay. Just, forget about those little moments. Like, I can deal with an occasional little stutter here and there, right? That's okay. The real issue comes when we're like 2 frames a second for like an hour. That's where we're getting the bad stuff. We're already here? You guys don't have a probe out here yet? Jesus Christ. Or are you just saying it got damaged? What was that? Yo, Rotbart?
What the hell happened
A
here?
smudge. Oh, shit. He killed all the Rotbart.
That one Sinicula could have killed all these simius. Unless...
He's an
What?
abnormal titan.
This is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh?
But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database.
Yeah.
If there's a tyrant
You know,
this
I
close to the
concur.
city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or...
Why didn't he kill it then, huh?
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
Okay. Suggest killing the tyrant, and they're gonna say, bro, it's strong as brib.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, rookie.
Yo, you don't understand who you're talking to.
Understand what that means?
Nope. And if I don't, then I can't die.
Tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls outside of our usual threat ranking system. In other words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Well, let's rank him then. If I beat his ass, we can rank him. What's this? You can't... Yeah, we can't just leave it.
As long as you understand the risks involved.
Oh, I do. Which, believe you me, I understand the risks.
Count me in. The same goes for everyone in New LA, but if we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. Besides, if I need to, I can always run away while it's busy chewing on one of you guys.
Yeah, exactly. See? She gets it.
Fair enough. But don't push it, okay? Either of you.
Never have, never will.
If we can take
Impossible.
it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Is she telling me to go grind out some strength levels? I can't buy anything. The literal only thing I could do is... What? Oh, I forgot you can upgrade arms. Okay, well that's another thing I can do, I suppose. Upgrade. How do I have battle point? Does it tell me how many battle points I need to upgrade? 4. Where does it say that? Am I just supposed to guess? Alright, I feel like you could just say it somewhere, but that's fine too. Which one of these topples? This one topples. Do you need a... Okay, we'll topple and we'll live. So here's our strategy. We topple him and I shoot him with a grenade. I think that's pretty much the best we can hope for. Full Metal Jaguar, isn't that... Isn't that a class? A hero class in 3? Or something like that. Jaguar? I'll just upgrade each of theirs 1 each, because I don't know. What was that? Okay. I think we're good. I'm, not confident. Yo, that's cracked. I'm so glad I have so many skills to use. What level are we exactly? 5. We're level 5. What level's he? Can I see it? You're not gonna let me see. You're just gonna make me fight. You're just gonna make me fight? Okay. Fine.
Here comes the big leagues.
Oh, he's only level 5. We're good.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
That's the best part.
Shut up, Sparkle!
Oh! Who's our tank? Who's our tank? Who's gonna get hit? Maybe I'll do this.
Chrome armor.
Okay. How do I switch? Okay. See if we can topple him. Oh, this is easy. What button is... What button focuses?
Shadow
strike.
Ow.
So you like knocking people around?
Yeah, that's kind of rude, man.
Assault hammer!
Alright. What's great is he resisted it. That's my favorite part about it. Oh, I see. So the green bar, it lets me use it twice in a row? Nope. I don't know what the green bar does. I can't remember. It's not great.
Assault hammer! They're tough. Heal me up.
Right! I wasn't ready for that.
Armor!
Okay, where are we fine? From the side, I boost damage. Where am I? I'm on the side. Ah, we got him. What's crazy is you thought that this would actually be a problem. I think anyone could have taken this. And he's taking a nap. He's taking his little eternal nap. And you were trying to make me think... You were trying to make me think I had to go level up.
You fought well. You did too.
What? Yeah. My favorite part is that I have
Now
one
let's get
wrong
down to
colored
business
sleeve.
and install that data probe.
Which sleeve is it? That's up to
If
you
we
to
stay
decide.
here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site.
Sick.
It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion.
Oh,
I'll
my
just boot it up.
hair just stabbed me in the eye hole.
The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself.
Yes. I
The
figured
bottom
things.
half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. Yeah, no problem. Bye-bye, probe.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
What the hell's the target depth? You putting it all the way in the core?
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it.
Yeah, except the demon we had to
The
fight.
hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
That's not... That wasn't...
Planting probes is easy.
Yeah, the probe wasn't the
The more
problem.
we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
I thought he said he wasn't staying around.
Level up!
Are you telling me he lied? I know that guy. I'm Wow. That's Matthew Mercer right there. What? Giant beasts usually best engaged with a skill. Yeah. What's crazy is I'm not allowed to have one yet. So I don't know why you're telling me that. It's kind of rude. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to ground gear. Oh, yeah. It is slightly better in defense, but it looks not cool, so I'm not gonna use it. You can have it, Elmo. Yeah, there you go. You're welcome. Yep, that looks stupid. Alright, back to Nagi. Maybe I'll do grab a couple things on my way back. Alright, we're back. When do I get my Blade ID so I can buy things? Because, I need that. I can't buy anything. And we fought a couple guys on our way back, by the way. I should mention that. And I think we leveled up for it. And I definitely didn't die at all. I mean, I actually did die, but
Commander
Lynn
Baker.
killed the thing that killed me, so then we survived, so it was all good.
Well, now look what the cat dragged in.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission.
The two guys I fought after the tyrant actually were harder than the
was
tyrant.
reckless and goddamn magnificent.
Thanks, man. So I can have the... can I have a skill now? Or, is that not allowed? Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh. So let's hear it.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
Hey!
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Okay,
Well,
bye.
That wasn't obvious at all.
Look at you two. I swear you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is
Uh-oh.
that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked him to become a blade, little miss stick in the rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
I don't need the...
Commander Random is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale.
Shit.
Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow?
Yeah, my problem is I don't have a skill. Can you fix
Not much
that?
for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
What?
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division
All right,
and
little
pull an
rude.
assignment.
Do I have to ask about both?
Whoa there, Itchy Trigger. I know you're just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail, but you need to choose a division first.
I don't know what that means, so thank you.
Once that's all hashed out, we can get into detail about what your first assignment's gonna be.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields.
No, yeah, I gathered. I
Helping
just
to
don't
explore
care.
Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions.
Do I actually pick, or...
Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
I don't have
Let's
talents.
start with the Pathfinders.
Oh my god, you're really gonna teach me...
Pathfinder's
Oh,
number one
boy.
responsibility is planting data
Is
probes,
being friends
like
with...
you did on your training.
Wow.
It may not be the sexiest job, but important.
Whoa.
You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights.
Oh my
It
god.
helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akalov and Evans, right? Irina and Gwyn? This is their division.
Sick, bro. Alright, that's what I
Interceptors have
am.
one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira.
Actually, I want to go explore, so I think
our busiest division.
I think the Lao one.
Right shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers.
Yo, is that the ones with the
Remember
Gundams?
Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigene that moves.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects.
Is that Jin?
Get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable.
Yeah, is there like a specialist division that's like all of them?
Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory.
Oh, hey now.
Bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Yeah.
Next? All right, prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive.
Yep.
And sooner or later,
That's
we're gonna
good.
have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, Outfitters.
That's me.
All of
No,
our
that's
ground
not
gear
me.
and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators.
Not John and
Fight with your
Joan.
neighbor, mediators. Lost cat, mediators.
Mediators.
It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator.
No, you would
But
be
if
a
you got what
great
it
one.
takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right.
Alright, so I think that's all 8 divisions.
Great. I have no idea which one I want.
Any idea which one you'd like to join?
Oh, dear God almighty.
Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigens, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
What did I pick the first time? I have no idea. Oh, dear God, don't explain them again.
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Okay, well, you didn't have to say it like that. You're gonna make me not... Oh, shit. Oh, right. I mean, probably a Pathfinder, right? Because I feel like division support effect, HP support. I don't remember what these do exactly. Ooh, but Curator sounds good. But also, I probably, shoot. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna be a Harrier, alright? That's what it is. I might change it.
Then it's settled?
Yep, it's settled. I have a Harrier. Yeah.
Alright. Thank God that's over.
No, you didn't need to explain them in depth like that, bro.
Yada yada. You're officially a Blade.
Congrats. And welcome.
Thanks.
I know you're gonna do great.
Thanks, I do too. I know it also. Now, can I have my ID so I can buy things now?
Now for the job.
Oh,
Let's get
shit.
down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing.
Well, that's
Last
too bad
contact
for
we
Nelson.
had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigens here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them.
What?
You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Easy.
Roger that.
And I get my ID, right? And I get my ID, right? Dang, we're already on chapter 3. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I don't need to read. Yeah, that's good. I'm a Dragon Ball fan. I don't read things. I can read, I don't read though. Alright. Let's go check out the shops real quick, see if I can't get anything.
Hey.
Which one is the shop? Manage AMs. Oh shit, this is not what I needed. That is not what I intended. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, it was not what I wanted though. What was that? Screen flashed? It was okay. Here we go. This is what we are looking for. I could make my arm not stupid. Yo. Oh, shit. How much money do I have? Where's my money? $34,000? I can buy whatever I want. Oh, you best believe I'm gonna see if I can buy the whole setup. It's actually not that defensive though, which is kind of weird, kind of crazy. I remember wearing this. I wonder if there's vanity, right? I wonder if I just had that equipped all the time. Right, I don't actually think any of that's too great right now. So maybe not worth it. What is going on? My screen keeps flashing. It's alright. We're gonna be fine. Head to the Pathfinder's last known location. I need to remember how to get a scale. I feel like it takes a while, but I don't remember that. I don't know that for sure. Is that done, Ben? That's me. I'm son of a bitch. Let's see. Wait, did I have a weapon I could equip? I don't know what. I genuinely don't. Alright. Guess we'll just, all the way out there? Christ. I probably could have just used the normal Wii U. I forgot you can just kind of do this. Unless, maybe you can't actually just do that on the real one. Guess that's a thing that's possible. I mean, what am I saying? I'm using the Wii U for sure, for real. Alright. Guess we'll head over there and see what's going down. Okay, I think we're almost there, but I'm not super confident. I'm not super confident I'm strong enough. I'm level 7, and the enemies are not really low leveled here, so I don't know if I'm going to survive if there's a fight. So hopefully there's just a little investigation.
I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken?
What? Let's search the area.
Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Well, I mean...
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms, too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
But, intelligent life forms.
Right. Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira?
No.
Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there! Drop your weapons!
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
It's just us. We're friends.
Earth aliens! Surrender! Now!
Alright.
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn.
That's unfortunate. I am ready to murder, but I will negotiate.
What are
Gamer,
you doing?
It's
listen.
okay, Lynn. Just stand down. I'm not sure why, but somehow they're able to communicate with us.
Meaning?
Meaning we need to know if diplomacy is a viable option.
Exactly.
Roger that.
Alright, uglies. Listen
We're
up.
in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation. No condition. We have our orders.
Okay.
All Earth aliens must die.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Please be low level.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay, good. Somehow they knew I would be level 7. I don't know how they did that.
Let's see you wobble.
What's crazy is I'm knocking you on your ass. You could have just left. You could have just had a nice little light. But instead, you're gonna die. Is this what you wanted? Seems like yes. I don't know why, but it seems like yes. Alright, so you're almost dead.
Hostile neutralized.
Alright,
Switch to close
No
range
time for
combat.
downtime.
boom. There's a flavor.
Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
My turn.
Oh shit, I almost missed that.
Doing good.
What's the line?
Whoops, I should have been at the side. We're doing much better in this game than we did in 3, so that's a good sign. That's a great sign. We're not dying yet. I'm not technically died at all.
Assault hammer.
Alright, he somehow resisted that.
So much for the diplomatic approach.
Hey, we tried
What's the
though.
deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
I doubt it. But it's possible. Anything's possible, you know? Anything's possible. What's this? Ah, shit. The helicopter's too much for me. What's this one? Scale? I can get the scale. Easy. Okay. I need to increase my dumbass ability. What does this one need? A double. A double. A little double. Is there a way to increase this? Where's my mouse? It's not respond. Okay. My mouse goes to sleep like a little dickhead. Zoom in, perhaps? Zoom in, perhaps? Zoom out, perhaps? Alright, that's a great map. This is a great map. Oh, it shows me where the probes are supposed to go. I guess there's supposed to be one over here. Alright, you know, I think we'll just call it here. We'll check the base in the next episode. That feels like a great stopping point. I'm gonna look at how to get a scale, because I can't remember. I feel like you have to wait a while, but I don't remember how long. I think it's pretty long, like a decent amount of time. But until then, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you like, subscribe if you're not already, and if you are, make sure to ring the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Hopefully we don't have horrible technical issues at some point. It's worrying, but hopefully we manage. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.